Hey folks, what's shaking? Another video from back in my apartment. I have less than a month left of teaching, and then I'm gonna try to get back to God's country within a week or two. I have to be out before the end of May. Um, but I'm still buying some stuff. I'm gonna have to ship some of this stuff to Arkansas, depending on how much room I have. But I've been hitting up Walmart and making some purchases because I'm having some luck. And I got yesterday, I got 4 of these Donruss Optic football blasters. These are probably my favorite boxes to open, especially if you luck out and get the downtown. I feel like they grade better than Prism. I've got 14 boxes of Prism at my mom's house, but with the grading gem rate being so low on them that I'm planning on not opening any of them. But these I'm going to open in this video. Okay, so I've got 4 of those. A few days earlier, I got 6 of these WNBA Prism hanger boxes. The saying in the hobby is hangers are bangers. People claim that they're getting really good stuff out of these. I'm not opening these, at least not for a while. They will be going with me to Arkansas. And then they also had 6 of the tin cans with I got the 3 of them with Caitlin Clark on it. There was 3 with Cameron Brink, and I just got the Caitlins. So I kind of wiped out Walmart's best selection over the past couple weeks. That's the most money I've spent on cards in Walmart in a long time. I tried Target too, but I'm not really finding anything. And then they've got a limit of 1 or 2 per. When I saw these 4 Optic football boxes, I just grabbed them all, rang them up immediately, and left. Went back to work. And then a couple little throw-ins. I got a good deal on these 2021 Parkside NWSL women's soccer hanger boxes. I got these on eBay. But this is the first year of the NWSL soccer cards having like a full set. And it's also the Trinity Rodman and the Sophia Smith rookie in here. I've got another maybe 4 or 5 of these boxes in Arkansas. And I just have a feeling that women's soccer is going to blow up like basketball has, and that these are going to be good to have. I'm going to maybe get some of the following year after that too. And then I got a text when I was at work that the Secret Lair Magic the Gathering was putting out a Deadpool set. And, I've dabbled with Pokemon a little bit, but I have no idea what I'm doing. I know Charizard, Pikachu, that's it. And I know it's hard to get boxes at manufacturer's suggested retail price. But when I saw these are available on the internet, I bought 3, the limit, 3 rainbow foil ones. This is the Deadpool set. And I hear that they've got like special cards in there. And I am thinking this fall of submitting some of these to get graded. It'll be my first TCG trading card game cards that I've ever had graded. I bought the Marvel set back in November, I think it was October, November, and I sold everything. I sold all but 1 to be profitable, and I wish I would have hung on to those because I saw that the gem rate's really good, and the PSA 10s are selling for it's a very profitable move. Okay, so I'm gonna flip the camera around and we're gonna open up these 4 Optic football. I am having issues with PSA being super slow, and my local GameStop in Bullhead City forcing me to use these terrible Ultra Pro card holders. But my mother has agreed to drop off 25 cards for me at the GameStop in Northwest Arkansas that's right down the road from her. I actually put her name on my account, and GameStop sent me a second credit card with her name on it. So she's covered. All right, so wish me luck. Let's hope we get some downtowns. I really want that Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce dual downtown. That'd be the greatest thing ever. All right, let's see what we get. Okay. So here we go. I don't really open a ton of boxes, but I've had decent luck over the past few months when I have. And these blaster boxes are $35 a pop. I'm hearing that your odds are much better on these than the $60 mega boxes. I think you get more better chance at getting rookies out of these. All right. There's a Purple Shock rated rookie, Terrion Arnold. I do not know who he is. And then Luke McCaffrey, I believe that's Christian's little brother. Well, all right, Justin Herbert, Zach Bond. Ooh, baby, look at that. Jaden Daniels Purple Shock. Now this is like a $200 card in the second pack. Holy, what did Cheech and Chong used to say? Holy sheep shit. Now that is one that is going to go in the mail to Arkansas. My mom's gonna drop this off for me at the GameStop in Northwest Arkansas. Wow. What a hell of a pull in the second pack. That's like, you know, I live in Nevada. I've got casinos, you know, a mile and a half down the road, and that's more lucky than I've ever been at one of them damn casinos. All right, Zamir White, Sky Moore, Xavier Legette, the Hollow. I believe that he is a pretty good receiver. I ordered some new penny sleeves and card holders because the word on the street is that Cheetolini's tariffs are going to make this stuff like really expensive soon. So I might need to get some more. I'm already getting kind of low, and when I get to Arkansas, I'm going to reopen my eBay store officially. Okay, here we go. Jonathan Allen, Jake Ferguson, Audric Estime, rated rookie, Jalen Polk. Okay. I'm going to sleeve up the rookies later, the ones that aren't super great, like that Jaden Daniels card. All right, Brian Robinson, Garrett, Isaiah Carindo, Will Richard. Okay. Nothing so great there. But if you don't know, Jaden Daniels is the #1 card to get out of this year's football. Tony Pollard, Jordan Love, Keenan Allen, Joe Milton III, rated rookie. Now, he was just traded to the Dallas Cowboys. I don't think he's going to start for a while, but, you know, old Tony Romo hasn't really been all that great. So he might be a good one to put on the back burner and just wait. But as someone who lived in Dallas, Texas the last time the Cowboys won the Super Bowl, they seem to be pretty hopeless. Okay. Box number 2. I've already made my money back. Especially with those Jaden Daniels looks like it could get a 10. Okay, Gabriel Davis, DJ James, Devin Leary. So they put the purple shocks, I believe, in the Walmart boxes, and the Target gets the pink ones, and the purple ones are more valuable. Okay, ooh, baby, Michael Penix Jr. Now, I think I mentioned this on a video, one of my other videos the past few weeks, that I had a deep, deep dream that Michael Penix Jr. is going to be the superhero quarterback. Like, he's going to be the next Patrick Mahomes. So, wow, man, I'm doing really well here. Oh, that Xavier Leggett might not be up here for very much longer, but we're doing well. We are rocking in the free world, even if we don't get it downtown. Ooh, there's Bo Nix. Daniel Jones. Kendra Miller. And then there's a Bo Nix base rookie. He's one of the big 6. One thing that's great about this 2024 football product is we had 6 quarterbacks taken in the first round, and they're all being hyped and sought after big time right now. Alvin Kamara, David Montgomery, Jacob Cowing. But that felt kind of thick, okay. All right, Antonio Gibson, Khalil Shakir, Cade Stover, Darius Robinson. And I feel like of all the sports, I typically do my best with football, but I've done great this past year with basketball, mainly because of Caitlin Clark, Cooper Flagg, Victor Wembanyama. All right, so Justin Jefferson, Daniel Schultz, Tyrone Tracy Silver. Okay. Boy, I'd love to get that. The silver ones are actually worth more than the purple ones. I'd love to get a silver of one of these hot shot quarterbacks. Quarterback is where the money's at in with football stuff. You can do okay on receivers and running backs, but the quarterback is the chase. That's what everybody's wanting. Justin Jefferson, Myles Garrett, Marshawn Lloyd, Mason Smith. So we're getting a lot of rated rookies. Thankfully, we've gotten 2 of the big ones. Kirk Cousins, Enos Tip Riemann. Ooh, a silver Brock Bowers. Yeah, baby. Go Raiders, too. Go Raiders. That's my team. He was a rookie tight end last year, and he maybe had one of the best rookie seasons for a tight end that we've ever seen. And unfortunately, this one looks a little bit off center. PSAs become very, very anal about the centering, and they would allow 60-40. I mean, they used to. Now it's 55-45, and I don't know if that's worth sending or not, but it might be. Puka Nacua, Khalil Shakir, Spencer Rattler. Rattler is he has potential. Maybe he could possibly.
Hayden Hurst, Dalton, Keon Coleman, Lad McConkey. Okay, I think that Lad McConkey was one of the guys that Dr. Crack was talking about on his show a couple days ago. All right, Max Crosby. He's one of my favorite Raiders. Montez Sweet, Roquan Smith, Dallas Turner. Okay, we are down. Let me do a quick little photo here. Okay, I needed a picture for my YouTube thumbnail. If you have not subscribed, I sure hope you will. It's hard for me to post a lot right now because my whole life is just crazy as hell with everything going on and leaving my job and moving halfway across country. But once I finish this move, shortly after, I'm planning on putting videos on my YouTube channel at least once a week, but try to do more than that. Okay. Derwin James, ooh, Marvin Harris Jr., baby. This one's off center, but I need to get those penny sleeves that have the corners cut off. If somebody knows what those are, please put it in the message. I've been meaning to buy those. They're so much easier to put the cards in. Dak Prescott, Eric. All right, there's a Caleb Williams. It's a base. So it looks like this third card, you're typically getting a silver or a purple, and that's where your big payoff is at. But there's Caleb Williams. If that was a silver or a purple, that would be going to get graded. I already have quite a few Caleb Williams that are at PSA right now or on the way there. All right, Jonathan Allen, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Terrion Arnold. Okay, we got 2 packs left. Brian Robinson, Knox. Here's Tyreek Hill. He's got more baby mamas than anybody in professional sports history. They're going to put that on his Hall of Fame plaque. All right, there's Luke McCaffrey again. We already pulled that. Here's our last pack. Boy, I'm happy with these boxes, but it would be great if we could get one. There's a silver. So you can tell I'm getting a silver here. Hopefully, is it a rated rookie? No. All right, Tony Pollard, Devin Cope. Okay, so the best cards are definitely these. So that Marvin Harrison, well, I think that might work. And then the Michael Penix Jr. Here's the card of the day by far. And then, Brock Bowers, Silver Hollow. All right, folks, so I don't know when I'm going to post again. I got to start getting, all this stuff boxed up. It looks like I haven't made much progress, but I really have. Most of my clothes are packed up. That's why I keep wearing the same shirt in these videos. But I'll keep you up to date. I am planning on doing a really cool video the weekend of May 16th. And I won't tell you much about it now, but I think I've got plans to maybe make my best video that I've made here in Laughlin shortly before I leave. Have a great day. Hope everybody's doing well. Please subscribe, please like, and please have a great day.